Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm Baba Money. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning. We're back live at it again every single day, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. We're ready to go. Rock and roll here, pandas. Am I trading the micros or minis today? Are we trading the micros or the minis today? We had a big move. We had a real big move overnight. And we're real close to filling the gap. I have to mark it here. It will be, oh, you know what? It's already marked the previous week's close. That's what I needed. But you know what? I'm going to mark it anyways because my 5-minute charts don't have this line. I'll mark it here. 24188. Dotted? I'll do dotted. Make the width 2. It's such a big one. Let's put on all our charts here. Hello, where are you? Oh, it's, oh. What the? Why did it draw 3 different ones? Doesn't make any sense. What? Doesn't make any sense. Okie dokie, here we go. We're currently trading right here. Got a big way to go, but today is good as any other day to fill this gap. Yesterday, we literally did nothing. We did nothing for a long time. And essentially, we'll create an inside bar on the daily chart. I was a little bit busy last night. I was working. I was trading a little bit last night because I saw the market starting to move like crazy. And every time the market on the Globex session moves, it is so nice. It wasn't so nice yesterday. It was nice in the beginning, but then it got very choppy. I was like, you know what? Just one time, I want to trade the Globex session because the Globex session seems to be better than the regular trading hours. At least as of late, it has been. Good morning, my pandas. Make sure you scalp that like button. Also, make sure you guys use code BBM for 80% off. It's going to end on the 16th. So it ends on, weirdly, on Thursdays. It's a weird time to end it. But they're ending it on Thursday. And the nice thing about it is that there is only an $85 lifetime activation fee, which is great. Really good, really good, really good. That's probably the best part about that deal, about the promo, current promo. Market's about to open in 5 minutes, pandas. Are we trading minis or micros? Let me put a poll. If you're just joining, drop those GMs in the chat, scalp that like button. We are ready to go. Pandas! The reason why I'm thinking about trading minis today because I think the market's going to move. I think we're moving. I think we're going to have good price action unlike yesterday. What is this like just nastiness? Remember at Panda in the middle of the day, I was like, this day's not worth it. It's just not worth trading. And I literally just did this for several hours. And I mean, if this is what you like to trade, then be my guest, but this is not something I like. It is disgusting. Disgusting, yeah, see? But today, we have some crazy movement, and we are like, we're going to open in this gap here. We're opening in this gap, and we have a clear target to hit in the gap, pandas. A clear target, which is what I'm going to try to get to. Gold is kind of dropping right now, huh? Not really. It's basically at the previous day's close. What's Bitcoin up to? Bitcoin lost a little bit yesterday, but it gained some back. Definitely gained some back. Big push up. Market's about to open in 2.5 minutes. Let's get ready. John Q says I flip minis. John Q, he traced a full size. He traced a full size S&P cash. It's so crazy to trade a full size futures. That's what Al Brooks said he started with, trading whole size futures. You need like 100K per contract. Every move was like, every tick is like $500 or something like that. It's like 10 times more. Why else, Peter? Unbanned yet? Not yet. John Q, Apex flags me if I don't trade max. They did the opposite. They said, you are abiding by too many consistency. You're way too consistent. You need to be a little more reckless so you can fail your accounts, bust your accounts a little bit more so we get more free money from you. Apex, I wonder if Apex will ever go back to its glory. It basically gave itself like a mortal wound. And they've really shot themselves in the foot. All the terrible rules they added. Truly. I mean, I'm the first to admit these rules are terrible. But it's kind of what you get when you want to trade 20 counts at one time. So, I mean, if you want to talk about rules, the best rules by far, TPT. Like, 0 rules. How can you get better than 0 rules? I don't know. Can you? That seems like the best. I'm recognizing a trading range perhaps here. Market's opening in 30 seconds. We're going to be in between the land of the gaps. Right? In the regular trading hours, we're going to be beneath this gap, and we're going to be above this gap. So which gap will fill first? Only time will tell. Let's find out. I think we want a new high. Like, I think we want to break these highs before we move down again. Which is a nice solid, 20-point move? More than 20 points. Feels like I just short out consider
5-minute trap.
Market's open. Feels like I just
2500 tick trap.
Free falling right now. Okay, pushing up. Yikes, pushing down, pushing up, pushing down, pushing up. Okay, fair game. Fair play. What a push up. What a push down. What is going on? What a push up. Coming off the 20 EMA now. Thoughts and prayers. Here we go. Let's get it. Didn't get the best position here. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Why do you have to do that? Skunked it. Basically a failed trap. Okay. Very confusing. I thought that was the move. We got a strong bear bar, no follow through, and just reverses and triggers all these stop losses here. I guess. Outside bar reversal, you gotta hate
2,500 tick trap.
So I got you short here. I'm sorry. Thoughts and prayers. Give me another trap opportunity here, short. Yikes, blasting to the upside. I cannot, I'm taking the full damage here on this trade. I did not want to, but I am. I'm taking a full 25-point stop loss here.
Target filled.
Okay, I'll just take that hit instead.
2,500 tick trap.
Short. Wow. So sick. Trap reverses here. The market's deciding doesn't want to keep going up or doesn't want to go back down. Alright, that's the last straw for me. Can't get in. Trigger too fast, couldn't get in. Trigger too fast, couldn't get in. Trigger too fast, I couldn't get in. Alright. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. The timing is like really difficult here, but we're going to try. Hold. Hold. Hold.
Target filled.
We have one runner. How low can you go? How low can you go? I had to actually close those trades because some of my accounts are at 1,500 already. I'm gonna have to do some tricky, so I'm gonna continue to trade today. But some of my accounts are already at 1,500, so I have to like take it off the trade copier. What is going on? Okay, I think we're good. I gotta do some stuff. Like the trade copier got all messed up. So I gotta take some off. I gotta take some off. I gotta stop copying some of these accounts here. It's wild to say, but I gotta do it once. If you look at my charts, or if you look at my accounts, some of them are like over almost over $4,000. we are going down. Man, oh man, I wish I had to get rid of those trades. Get rid of the... We are falling. We're falling in very, very strong fashion here. Overnight lows. Most likely going to test them. Most likely going to break through them. Wow. Beeline. Maybe just a beeline. Two strong bear bars ending on their lows on the 5-minute chart looks like. I mean, first entries all the way down. That's insane, no? That's actually insane, no? Just missed the whole move down. It's a first entry. Of course, it's going to work. Of course. Second entry short. Yeah, that's what I thought. All first entries, all the way down. Big push down here. Obviously, I want to pull back, but to where? How long am I going to wait until I just need to jump in here? Okay. Still first entries, making lower highs and lower lows. At a certain point in time, you just jump in, no? Let's try this. Yikes. 12 pushes down. Second entry short. I mean, this has to be one of the easiest trades of my lifetime, though. A second entry short right here. That has to be one of the easiest trades of my lifetime, though. This is not one of the easiest trades of my lifetime. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I guess not. I thought that was going to be one of the easiest trades of my lifetime, but apparently not. What in the world? Second entry short off the 20 EMA on one of the strongest downtrends I've seen in a long time. I thought it was supposed to be one of my easiest trades of my lifetime. But if it's too easy, I guess it just doesn't count. Golly. That's vile right there. Had a deep pullback. May push down now, but I thought that would be one of the easiest trades of my lifetime. Second entry short off the 20 EMA. I surely thought maybe one of the easiest trades of my lifetime just set itself up. But the dream setup just became a nightmare. Golly, and I went heavy. I went 3 contracts, I think. I mean, for a trade like this, I think 3 contracts is worth it. The risk was not too large. Like, the risk was like, you know what? It's only like 10 points. Not too shabby. I feel like we need a new high, but for the fail second entry long, I'll try again. Yeah, we probably want a new high here. Oof. Hard for me to go short here. Big risk as well. I'm gonna have to skip it. I'm sorry, Pandas. Big risk. Just needs a new high, in my opinion, before we make a move down. Could be too patient here. Might be being too patient here, but it's okay. If I missed the move, I missed the move. It's all good. I had my reasons. I think it wanted a new high before it pushed down. I thought I wanted a new high before it pushed down. It did kind of go back up a lot before it continued to move down. 4 pushes down. Is that my setup here? I don't know. For new low, at least. Is that the confirmation that they want a new low? They needed this fourth push down? Who knows? Just waiting. It's getting choppy now. Most likely gonna make a new low, but I'm probably gonna miss it. Unfortunately. Another first entry here. I think my clear setup was the second entry short on the 2500 tick. If we create another strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart, I'll go always in short. That'll be my setup, always in short on the 15-minute essentially. I'll be surprised if we don't make a new low. Crush the new low. Yeah, incredible, right? Just such a deep pullback. Unfortunately, needed to happen. Now we're making new lows. Do I even want to go short here? I just don't know. I just don't know. I think I'll wait for the 5-minute candle to finish here. It got very choppy. I was waiting for the second entry short on the 2500 tick chart. It never triggered. It just got very close every single time. Never got there. Maybe that was clear sign that we were okay. I mean, if you give it to me again, I'll try here. Whatever. Second entry short now. A little far away from 20 MA, but I'm gonna try. Outside bar reversal. Does trigger here. Now it triggers down.
Target filled.
I'll take that. I'll take that, pandas! We're making some serious bamboozes. I think I'm already maxed out, pandas. I need like $300 more. And then like, I'm pretty much made max profits today. It triggers so fast. That's how you know you're in a good trade. You don't even see it. You don't even see it get filled because it triggers so fast. You don't even see it get filled because it triggers so fast. You're thinking it's going to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Like, this is just diabolical if we don't fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. I'm just going to sell. I just need 300 more to make max today. Yeah, I mean, this is one contract. That's all I need. First entry here. Makes a new low. I mean, you're just thinking it's going to fill the gap. With a high degree of certainty, you think it's going to fill the gap. If it doesn't, it just doesn't do it. But I got to trade with what I think is going to most likely happen. 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kind of a deep pullback, deeper than I would like.
2500 tick trap. $2,500 tick trap.
Kind of making too much money here.
Target filled.
I think I'm maxed out on all my accounts. Yeah, I'm like 1,500. I'm at 4,000 on my accounts right now. Golly, pandas, golly. We're like 4K on all our accounts right now. I mean, pandas, we're maxed out. We're maxed out on the first, first 15 minutes of trading. Easy peasy. I'm glad I took my profits there. Got our bamboo. I mean, I should just end the stream. We made our 1,500. We made our 1,500 times 20, which is what? $30,000 again. We're up 4,000 on our accounts. Some accounts are like at 365. Maybe these small accounts I'll trade. I'll try that. These accounts that are a little bit lower, I'll trade those, just those accounts. Anything under 4K right now, I'll trade. Give me a second. I'll set it up. Any account under 4K, I'll trade. Could be the death of me though. It could be seriously the death of me here. There's one account that's like 100 away. Sure. I'll add that one. Oh, I see. All right. So now we have a couple accounts, as you can see on the top left of your screen, that are under 4,000. We're going to trade just those accounts, and we're going to try to get them all above 4,000. So I need about 400 more, and that put me in a place where my max today will be around 2K, which is fine. Which is what I'm looking for. That second inch short forming on the 2,500 ticker could be another easy trade. $2,500 tick charts I got you short. You kind of want to test some key areas though. I don't like the strong bull bar either. Maybe trading range starting to develop here, something like this. Unfortunately, I have to try here. Big risk. Looks like big risk. Terrible signal bar. I mean, it's so bad that it may not be worth taking. Ends up being like a bullish doji bar-ish thing. Not a good signal bar for me to go short, certainly. Definitely not good for me to go short now. Unless we create an insane bear bar here, that's the only one I'd consider going short here. Okay, it's kind of doing what I want to do. Insane bear bar here.
2,500 tick trap.
Okay. No, I don't want to take it on this trade with the outside bar. No, thank you. I mean, it could make the move now, but 24401. Let me mark that as well. That's a gap on the regular trading hours. Oh, feels like I just short. 2,500 tick chart looks like it's forming here. It's typically a very good setup. But on such a strong downtrend, do I even want to entertain a short right now? Not saying it can't go up. I mean, entertain a long trade. Not saying it can't go up, but you would want a little more evidence. Okay, so I got you short here. Interesting. I don't know. Sitting on my pause here. The 5-minute is kind of stalling out right now. It had a deep pullback. Maybe all for naught. Maybe all for naught. Deep pullback, all for naught. The two gaps we need to worry about. These gaps are far away though. Multiple bear bars in a row. Strong bear bar on the 2500 tick chart. Yikes. Starting to show trading range behavior a little bit. As you can see on the 5 minute, we have completely overlapping bars here. 3 overlapping bars is kind of when it starts to be a little more certain. That's when the red flag should come off. And that and strong breakout bars with no follow through. That's another huge key. Yeah, trading range. Disgusting. It's starting to form now. Unfortunately. Hate trading ranges. Not that it's like you can't trade them, but it's just, is it worth it? Requires so much more focus. I don't know. Maybe it's worth starting to jump on the M and Q at this point. Maybe I'll do that. Feels like I just short, but not at a good spot. It's not a good spot to take a second short because we are at the top of a trading range here. Almost wanted to take the failure of this fail secondary short. It's a double trap here. So I'm thinking perhaps doing here. What a push. What a long trade. Big move up. Maybe trading range is bigger than I thought. Maybe something more along these lines here. Literally along these lines. Head and shoulders as well. Inverted head and shoulders forming here. The 15-minute candle has disappointing follow through. Right, you just get the first 3 candles. You group them in threes. So the first 3 candles is the first 15-minute candle. The next group of 3 is the next 15-minute candle. You can see the first 15-minute candle ended here, closed here, opened here, closed here, big strong bear bar, and it's just no follow through on it. Absolutely no follow through. It's hard. It'll be hard for me to take this long trade, to be honest. I'm just, when I know there's a gap beneath that needs to fill. Eventually, my premise would change. Okay, looks bullish. What can I say? You gotta trade what's in front of you, and it's bullish. Hitting the 240 SMA. Now we got 2 bull bars on the 5-minute chart in a row. 2 bull bars. Now the always at short is pretty much done, I feel like. And the bulls may feel confident to jump in here to get back to the open, today's open. It's just diabolical, the fact that we're so close to filling these gaps that we don't fill them. It's just diabolical to me. I think we'll fill them today, but that's pretty diabolical when the market does something like this. Let me show you the 15-minute bar. Look at how bearish this 15-minute bar looks. Look how bearish it looks. Look how close it was to key area. We don't touch it. It just gets folded. Gets folded. It's only 1 minute into this candle. It gets folded that much. How disappointing are you if you trade the 15-minute chart and you went short here? Even for a small scalp. And the scalp is not even that small. Your scalp is 50-point scalp. I mean, the close to this gap, it was 50 points. I mean, that's a delicious scalp. I'll say so myself. 50 points? I mean, getting a 50-point trade, that's, I don't know about you, but that's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Pretty darn good, if you ask me. So what we're trying to do now, Pandas, we made 1,500 already, but we want to get these accounts that are under 4,000. We want to get them over 4,000. I guess technically I should just trade all my accounts, huh? Like, what's the point? What's the point of just trading those accounts? Let's just trade all my accounts. But I'll tell you what, Pandas. When something like this happens, I usually the EV typically drops. I'll tell you that much. Like, usually it's just trading is not that good. After you make the big move, afterwards it's I don't know. I have a tough time. I'm better off just closing the charts now, to be honest. I think the big reason is because in my mind, I'm still kind of stuck on the fact that we're probably like in a downtrend somehow still on the really big picture. So, I mean, I'm still like considering this huge downtrend we had. And I feel like no matter how far up we go, we're still haven't reversed the entire downtrend. So I'm kind of like, when do I really switch gears and say, you know what, I'm gonna go long now? Like, it's hard for me to switch gears like that, to be honest. Like, I'm always looking for a short trade. I'm still always looking for a short trade, and it could be silly for me to do that, which is why I usually get burned. When I make good bamboo early on and keep trying to trade, I usually lose a lot of my profits. It's just like history. That's what history tells me. That's what experience tells me. Why does it happen? Really, it should. There's no reason why I should, other than I'm trading badly. Right? I'm trading poorly. Like, I'm not reading the market well. That's really the only reason why it happens. Fairness. Make sure you scalp that like button. Drop those GMs in the chat if you haven't already. Hope everyone is focused on the charts. We're getting some wild movements, but may start turning into it could turn a little sus right here. In my opinion, I feel like we want to create a trading range somewhere. Where, you may ask? That is $1 million question. This is the regular trading hours gap.
$2,500 tick trap.
Charts are getting a little bit noisy. I'm gonna clear them up. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy. There you go. Just need to add these two lines here.
2,500 tick trap.
Important key levels here. We're breaking this channel. Pandas, it's been a while since I've got a max payout, and I'm hoping this is it. We're just trying to get one payout at a time. We're making a road to $1 million here. The issue with getting payouts while trying to get to the road to $1 million is you greatly reduce your drawdown. Every time you pull out money, that's a red day, right? If I pull out $2,750, that's a $2,750 red day. And that's usually that's a huge red day, if you ask me. But I found my best success when I started to withdraw after I made $10,000. Once I made $10,000, it was kind of like, it was just rinse and repeating at that point. Just trading a couple of days, $50 or more on the good days. Second too long. Are you trading Apex? Yes, I am. 20 accounts on Apex. Day trader, good morning. See, the thing is, it's like, not that I don't want to take my money. Trust me, I'm a big proponent of protecting your bamboo. If you can get a withdrawal, always withdraw as much as you can. But my objective right now is to make $1 million. That's my real objective here, my big picture objective. And sometimes the short term gains, such as pulling out $2,750, sometimes that will pretty much make it difficult for you to get to that goal. I mean, if you keep doing that, like, you just take away so much trading power.
2,500 tick trap.
I feel comfortable if I can get to 10K. I would feel great. Like, I'm telling you, I would feel great if I can get to 20K, pandas. If I can get to 20K, then start rinse and repeating from there, withdrawing money at that point. I'm telling you, pandas, I think it would be easy peasy to get to the $1 million mark. The hard part is to get to 20K profits. That's the hard part, pandas.
2,500 tick trap.
Showing more signs of trading range behavior here. We're completely overlapping bars. The 5-minute candle is actually clean, big, just one leg down, one leg up, and the bars are not overlapping actually that much on the 5-minute chart. Showing very clean swing here. This could just be a second leg down if we break the low here. I may be a seller at that point. Second entry long, building up some pressure here to break out above the 20 MA. New high. New high. Breaking out some bullish pressure clearly above the 20 MA. Getting back to the today's open in the regular trading hours, is making its way up there. Tough to see that this gap was not filled. That's to me, that is incredible. Just it's actually sick. Got 3 bear bars in a row. Got 4 bull bars in a row. And look at the market went always in long after they just saw 2 bull bars. They just said, screw it, morning reversal. This is not going anywhere. We don't fill the gaps beneath. That's sick to me. That's crazy. If we don't fill these gaps beneath, that's brutal, pandas. That's really brutal. If you don't fill the gaps beneath, that's brutal. I think it's brutal, at least. Nice pop up here. Hard to tell. It was consolidating. It was pretty much making a bull flag in the situation. Okay. Keeps going up. Keeps going up. Keeps going up. On the first entry. I know the moment I try to go long, this is going to fail. This could be an exhaustive move up here. I don't know. It's just going to be a full-blown morning reversal. Is it going to just be a bull trend rest of the day? Could be something along those lines. Who knows? If I go long here, it'd be a dumb trade, in my opinion. Five-minute big down, big up. That's what you're dealing with here. This second entry long does fail. Like I said, like if I tried, I would fail. It was a bad trade. I mean, the risk was small, but you lose that trade. So turning into a limit order market for the bulls. Stop order market and limit order market for the bulls. Apex gets a bad rap because of their rules. And it's true. They're difficult to follow. But if you can follow them, I don't think there's any rule that is super unreasonable. I think the negative 30% consistency rule is annoying. I don't think it's unreasonable. I think probably the most unreasonable rule is the 30% consistency rule. They're trying to prevent you from making a lot of money, which is silly. I think any true prop firm would want you to make as much money as possible. So I just feel like that's probably the most antithetical to a prop firm's vision, true prop firm's vision. But otherwise, all the other rules I think are kind of make sense. Like if you're really trading with a real prop firm, they probably don't want you to lose more than 30% of your capital in one day. Like they probably don't want you to do that.
2500 tick trap.
Just proper risk management. They probably don't want you to trade max contracts on any trade. Probably not. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I think those are all reasonable rules. Like if you were trading prop firm, there was a risk, and you had a risk manager, like they probably would tell you to not do those things. Super overlapping bars here. I could try on the 5-minute candle. 5-minute candles are humongous. I can trade with a micro. Try to go short here, but I still feel like we have more room to go up. If anything, I want to go short like up here at the top of this wick. The strong bull move could have 2 legs up. This strong bear bar could have 2 legs down. So I'm kind of at a crossroads here. Or I can
2500 tick trap.
That's terrible. That's so terrible. know. I just don't know, pandas. It's just too choppy for me. Ah. 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 Huh? Is this a good trade? It's just way too choppy in my opinion to really know what's going to happen here. Been on a strong uptrend as well. Is this even a good long trade? I don't even know if that's the case. Okay, it's pushing down again. I just think it's too choppy. I just feel like any point, this could be a trading range. Like, I don't know, something like this. Any of this could be a trading range. It's pretty terrible. 5 minute, it's just 3 overlapping bars, pretty much. 2500 tick chart's like 6 overlapping bars in a row at this point.
2500 tick trap.
Yeah, the trap fails, pushes up. Okay. Cool. Breakout retest, I guess. It's back in channel. But regardless of all the rules, it's very hard to beat 20 accounts at once. It's really hard. 20 accounts at once, it's pretty darn nice. Pretty darn nice, if you ask me. You know, technically, probably the smartest thing you can do is not trade 20 accounts, it's trade like literally every account that you can open with prop firms. You could trade 50 accounts at one time. One payout is already $1 million. It's probably the best way to go about it, but the honest truth is that you should only do that if you are like super consistent in getting payouts. Ooh. Okay. Weird. Okay. Second entry long. Fail second entry long. In this channel, I don't know. Could be an okay trade here. To the bottom of the trading range if there is one forming. Second entry long. I'm just seeing the bar starting to overlap and starting to get a little tricky here. Like I almost want to start selling at the break of each pivot high. because we're getting some deep pullbacks. Every time we break a previous pivot high, we're getting a deep pullback. This is already a 12-point pullback, you know, solid 10 points. I will most likely have to do it on the M and Q if I'm going to start doing something silly like that. I just start selling the previous candle's highs. It's going to be hard to do with the minis. So we're switching in the middle of the day to the M and Q because the market's starting to look a little diabolical. Technically, we have 0 pullbacks on this way all the way up. Silly, a little bit silly. All right. What's the market up to? What is it trying to do right now? I'm only going short here because of how choppy the market has been. It might turn always in long after this, who knows? Remember, we're trading micros now. We're switching over to micro mode. Get rid. Whoa! Almost stopped me out immediately. I got a couple scale-ins in mind here. Got a scale in at the 20 MA. Just completely obliterated this leg down. That's insane. It's actually insane. The most annoying part is that we didn't fill the gap. I think to me, if we fill the gap, this bounce makes sense. I get it. But if we don't even fill the gap, it's just annoying. Micros give you a lot of buffer. Even if you're 50 points off, you can still make a profit. If this is a strong bull bar, I may just take my $30 hit. I don't know. It looks silly. Like this just looks silly to me. Spike in channels. Spike. I mean, I don't even know. Spike. Channels here. I guess it's just on the writing the channel here. Guess that makes sense. Reasonable.
2500 tick trap.
We haven't had one candle break a previous candle's low yet. After this leg up. Wow, what a breakout. This is why I love the micros, because you can see this happen and not even care. This trade is completely going totally against me, and I do not care. I love the feeling.
$2,500 tick trap.
I guess this has gone enough against me to be like, let's just come out break even if we can. Because this could just be the signs of a very strong bull trend. Who knows? Like, let's just say like the 20 EMA is not protected here. If it doesn't bounce up the 20 EMA, then you're kind of like, all right, it's just disregarding like major resistances. So maybe it's time to just call it quits. I don't know. What a monster move. What a monster move. I thought we were going to start to turn into trading range after we got these overlapping bars, but end up just being consolidation for a breakout. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. I think 2 bull bars. I think I'm out. 2 bull bars above the first 5-minute candle. I think I'll consider that a loss trade. And if it does reverse from here, it is what it is. But I mean, if we get 2 strong bull bars after breaking out of the open, to me, I'm just like, all right, this could be a very strong uptrend with very little pullbacks, and I just do not want to have unnecessary pain here. We're already down $100 some, so it is micros. So even micros, you don't want to lose too much money. this is a monster reversal here. If this is a strong bull bar, I will concede and I'll just take the hit. I'll capitulate here. Two strong bull bars breaking out of the open. Well, she says if I have to size down to micros protect his account, this account, isn't that enough information to suggest that I shouldn't be trading? Not necessarily. Micros just means that it's going to get choppy. And so that means you got to change your style of trading. I mean, if you could trade minis, if you could scale it with minis, then that's great. But typically with prop firms, you can't do that. So you got to do it with micros. I mean, I could scale in like one more time here, maybe. But it's looking disgusting. Actually looking so filthy. Looks filthy for a short, at least. This is making like such a strong uptrend. Like I almost want to switch gears and just start going always and long. I feel like the moment I do that, it's gonna start reversing. Maybe I should do that, just so this can reverse. It's always in long on the 5-minute chart, so it's not a good time to go short. I could try to scale in one more time here. It's not gonna be pretty, but I can try one more time. I think that's my trade.
Target filled.
Pandas. Lo siento. Sorry about that. A little bit busy. Is it crazy to think? Is this a crazy trade idea right here? Is this nutsos? Is this a nutsos trade? Apparently, yes, it is. Apparently, yes, this is a nutsos trade. And we just went completely nutsos just trying to even try this. It gave me an out right here. It gave me one chance to come out break even. I said, no, thank you. No, thank you. I've counted the cost. And we're going to try one time. Maybe even 2 times. Is this a nutsos trade, Pandas? Is this absolutely nutsos trade? Fail second entry long. An absolute complete chop. My goodness. Look at this disgusting price action. We're still in this trade somehow. I don't know how it's even possible. Whoa, it just shoryuken my face off. It just shoryuken my face off. Why does the risk have to be so huge? Why does the risk have to be so big here? No, thank you. I don't like when risk is that large and this much chop. I don't like it, Pandas. I don't like it one bit. I do think it wants a new low here. I do think it wants a new low. I could put in a small, teeny one contract in this maybe. This fails one more time. I'll put one contract here. I don't know where though. I don't know where technically I should wait. But it's candle to finish. Whoa! We're in. It's another push down. Let's see if we can get some bamboo here. And nope. Get absolutely chopped up. This is what I mean, Pandas. When I make all my bamboo early on, the market turns to absolute just doo-doo caca. And I typically lose a lot of my profits, a lot of my gains. I may just call it today, Pandas. Like, is it even worth trading in this doo-doo caca? Look, it makes an outside bar reversal, takes me out, comes back down. Absolute doo-doo caca before it makes the move down. Like, it's just impossible to time this right now. Impossible to time that move down. Like I took the good trade. I took the trade that I should have taken, which is to break up this low. That's a good trade, and it reversed. Took my stop out, and then went back down. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's impossible to time that, so it is what it is. This trap fails. This second push down fails. And then now it pushes down after this. So third attempt down. What can you do about it? It is what it is. It is what it is. There's not much I can do about that, Pandas. Market's turning to absolute doo-doo caca. You know. Well, I lost 2 in a row. If I lose one more, I'm done. What's my record for today? Let's go ahead and count it. It's going to push down hard. Who knows? 1,000 trading range here. Who knows? The market opened. I went short here, got stopped out. Went short here. Took one hit, so 0 and 1. 1 and 1. You can cut that 1 as 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Sorry, 2 and 1. 2 and 2. I lost that trade. 2 and 2. Sorry. 2 and 1. This was 3. So 2 and 4. take 3 contracts, 2 and 4. How many did I take on here? 2 and 4. Short here, short here. So 2 and 4. 4 and 4, 5 and 4. 5 and 4. I just lost 2 here, so I'm 5 and 6 right now. That's my record right now, 5 and 6. Oh. Oh, let's try. Let's darn try this. 1 contract because the risk is quite large. Let's try this, Panda. Second entry long. Coming off the 20 May. Breaking this low. Creating a trading range for us, in my opinion. Golly. Can we get a nice push up here? Is that all we're going to get, huh? It always does this nonsense for a long time. Just let it do its thing. Let it cook. Let him cook! I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. Let him cook! Come on. You can do it. You can. No! Why? It looked so good. It looked so pretty. Beautiful second entry long. It looked so pretty, Pandas. It looked so pretty, didn't it? It really did. It really looked so nice. What can you do? Just take the hit. It's a beautiful looking failed second entry long now. Like, I feel like I gotta go short here. Do I not have to go short here? Is that not the trade? Do I not go short here? I'm gonna lose 500 now because of this. I gotta go. I should have gone short here. It's a beautiful looking failed second entry long. Like, really good look. Aesthetically, it is one of the best looking failed second entry longs you can have. Just a super strong bear bar. Golly. Take the full hit, take the full risk. It's all good. It's 1 contract, but this is what I'm saying. Like, once I start, if I start the day with good bamboo, I usually end up losing it. I don't know. Ooh, okay. Do I just come out break even and just be happy I can come out break even here? Or just let it cook? All right, come out break even. I'm just too confused what's happening here right now. If we break the previous candle's high here, I may try to go long, but if you give me an opportunity to go get my trade out, then I'll take it. It's such a good looking failed second entry long. It's such a good looking second entry long. What to do? I have no clue. No clue. Diabolical price action, I'll tell you that much. Second entry short here. Potential trading range. I think if I lose, I'm what? I'm 5 and 6. If I lose 2 more trades, I'm done. I could try here. Bottom of a trading range, back to the top of a trading range. All right, let's try. Thoughts and prayers. It also has confluence with the double trap on the 2500 tick chart. Maybe looking for a new low now. That also makes sense. At the end, I'm glad I came out break even on that trade. Ooh, what do we got here now? We can try potential trading range here. Potential trading range, or possible just gigantic reversal again. It could be either or here, in my opinion. Reversible trade here, possibly. Nah, I'm going to stick with trading range. Big up, big down, big up, big down. Lots of overlapping bars. It feels more trading rangey than anything else. We're going to just attempt this here. And possible last trade of the stream if this doesn't make the move I want it to make. Golly. It does trigger the double trap on the 2500 tick chart, which usually leads to an explosion, but it's really leading to doo-doo caca. Yikes. If this triggers, I could get stopped out here. Unfortunately. Yep. Get stopped out here. I gotta just take the hit here, I think. I just take the hit here. I just think I take the hit here. I don't know. Okay, goes back up miraculously. Could be a good trade now. Maybe let this candle finish. Could be a decent trade now. Could be a $500 trade now. Could be the trade I'm looking for now. Golly. No follow through on these movements. So I'm getting stopped. I may get stopped out break even here because there's absolutely no follow through. Okay, a little pop up here. Just see what happens. I'll hold. Hold. Give me a strong bull bar. Hold. Golly. Do not reverse on me. Do not even think of reversing on me here. I want to protect this bamboo. There it is. There it is. Mmm. 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 Say it with me. Mmm. 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 It's delicious, pandas. Absolutely delicious. Goodness gracious, pandas. What was that about? We had to really go through a lot of turmoil just to get to those goals. Know what I mean, pandas? Lots of turmoil to get to those goals. This tracking thing sucks. Hoo-wee. What are we? 7 and 6, but we're up 2K. That's the beauty of amazing risk reward. When you have good risk reward, that is the beauty of risk reward. You can be almost 50. I'm 50-50 on my win loss, but I'm up $2,000. Absolutely amazing. So sick. Some accounts are still under 4K. I think I have like one account that's under 4K still. Yeah, I'll leave it be. I'll let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Just let it. Wait, no. Just let it go. Just let it be. Going back to the top of the trading range. I mean, pandas, is there any more for me to do right now? We're up $2,000. We basically made $40,000 today. $40,000, pandas. Can you believe it? Hooey! I'll take it. I will take it. I think the max, if I want to pull out at what? 7,750. Actually, what is it? 2,180. Actually, no. 7,750 times 0.3. 2,300. So I'm still like able to pull out max if I get to it. Pull out max. Pulling out max would be nice. It's been a while. I still have a solid $2,000 to $3,000 to make, so we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We will get there, but we're not there yet. I'll tell you that much. And this is including commissions. We are including commissions in our trades. I mean, you should be looking for a short trade here somewhere. You should be, but I don't know. This market's a bit wacky. It's a full-blown reversal. After the first 3 candles, the market decided to do a full-blown opening reversal. Like, straight up. The first time we had a candle that broke up before, like, under previous candle's low was way over here when we already broke. We already got above the high of the open. Or, sorry, we already broke above the open. So sick, this move. Incredible. I could still be holding this, but I'll be making way too much money, in my opinion. If I wanted to hit 10K before my first payout, then obviously I can make up to $3,000. Maybe we'll consider doing that after we get static thresholds. We want a static threshold, actually. We want to first get to the static threshold. It's of vital importance. Will the trading range continue here is the question. Okay. Regardless, it's not even worth me watching this. So, pandas. Hey, great day of trading. Remember, Jerome Powell will be speaking at like 12:30 today. Jerome Powell will be speaking at 12:30 today. Goodness. Why is it so hard to get my mouth to open? Goodness gracious. Second entry long here. Let's just double check when Jerome Powell is speaking. He's speaking today at 12:20. And there you have it, folks. All right, pandas. We made max, so no more trading today. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. If you're able to join, we start every day at 9:15. Make sure you use code BBM for the best possible promo in TBT and also Apex. We're taking a small break on TBT because we're focused on Apex right now. But I think once I get my payout, maybe we'll trade them in tandem. We'll see. I definitely want to I want to secure a payout. That's, to me, is the most important thing. Like, I want to get a payout. I want to make sure I still got it in me. Max payout of $55,000. That's what we're trying to do. How many trading days we have on these accounts? Let's check. Second entry long here. Do I like it? It's confusing because we could be possible trading range. that's interesting. These accounts, we have currently 5 trading days on them. So with 5 trading days, we need 3 more days. Today being the 6th day. 2 more trading days. 2 more trading days. Can we get to 7,000? I doubt it. Like, basically, we need to get to 8,000, basically. Can we get there? I don't think so. Maybe, but it'd be hard. We basically need to make around $2,000 a day. It's very difficult. In my opinion, it's very difficult to do that. Multiple days making 2K. Unless we get price action like this for multiple days. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not difficult for me to trade to make $2,000. What is actually just difficult is, can the PA for multiple days in a row be good? Like today, the market's moving. It's moving at the 5-minute chart. It's just like not many overlapping bars. Big move down, big move up. Basically swing trading. And, it's just, can the market provide the opportunity for us to make $2,000? That's the more important question. And so I've learned, and I'm still learning, that you can only really make as much money as the market gives the opportunities to make. And so, you can't force things. You cannot, for me, I don't really have a goal in mind, because it'd be silly to have a goal, because every market's different. Every day is different. I do have a max stop loss. I apparently have a max stop loss. Apparently. It's pretty much around $1,000. But, yeah. I mean, it's $1,000 because I know within like 1 or 2 days I can make it up. And, yeah, so we'll see. Fans, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. And with that being said, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.